Yo, what's up everybody? I know I promised this video a long time ago. So today I'm going to be going over my beard care routine, what I do to keep this beard looking good, looking clean. Outside of just going to the barbershop, there are some things that I do to make sure that it's maintained, well groomed, and looking moisturized. Now, when it comes to beards in general, right? A lot of it is genetics too, man. A lot of it is genetics. A lot of it is, you know, some people don't have people in their family with beards or facial hair, so that takes into effect like how you can grow facial hair. But if you are able to grow a beard and you have seen like stubble, sometimes you just gotta let it keep growing and growing and growing and see how it's shaping up for you. First thing you wanna do when you're trying to take care of your beard is making sure that you wash your beard. You don't have to wash your beard every single day, but I would say every other day, every 2 days at least, especially if you haven't been outside or anything like that. Every 2 days is perfectly fine. So first thing that I do when I'm in the shower and I know it's my time to wash my beard, I use this Shea Moisture Beard Wash. And honestly, I pivot between two things. I pivot between Shea Moisture and Scotch Porter. I kind of just, depending on how I feel, each one of them have like a different scent. I'm just in the phase of using Shea Moisture this year, so that's what I'm using. So Beard Wash, Shea Moisture. Use that. Make sure you lather it up. Whenever you put your beard under the water, get it nice, wet, put the beard wash on, apply it, and then rinse it off. And then once you rinse it off, apply it again. So always at least 2 times, at least 2 times. After you do that, get out and you want to dry the beard off a little bit, not all the way, not to so dry where you can't feel any moist or wetness to your beard, but you do want to dry it off a little bit. Okay, now step 2, once you get out the shower, you don't wash your beard, you did it twice in the shower, you get out, like I said, you want to pat dry it. You can either use a regular towel or a hand towel. So what you do is you dry it off like this. Sometimes people say if you use a towel, it causes like frizz and stuff like that. So if you want, you can use like a pillowcase, something silky, that helps. You want to feel it to make sure it's still a little bit damp, not wet, but damp. So once you do that, now to the fun part. You want to put in some beard detangler. This is also kind of like moisturizer, but beard detangler. You want to apply some to your hands. I need to get some more, honestly. Here we go. And then next, you just want to put it in there like this. Not too hard, because you want to be delicate with your beard, guys. You don't want to be like that right there when you washing it or putting like conditioner and detangler in it. You just want to be delicate with your beard, because the way you treat your beard, the way it's going to look, honestly. So, you just want to do it nice and soft. You want to make sure that you get it down into the grooves. That is the key step to a great beard and a moisturized beard. It's just not tips. You got to get it down to the skin, because the skin under your beard is also important. So if you have great skin under your beard, the way your beard grows, the way your hair, grows, the moisturizer, it will all look well and come together. So if your skin under your beard is not healthy or not moisturized, it could cause flakes. It can cause dry skin under, and it shows in your beard. So you want to make sure you get it deep in there. And if you got to apply some more, apply some more. So you do that right there. Bow. I just love the scent on Shea Moisture. Scotch Porter got some good scent too, but Shea Moisture got some, it smells real good. Probably could put some more, but I'm not gonna put that much on there. Next up is this beard balm. You wanna use this beard balm second. The thing about this beard balm by Shea Moisture is it's thick. It's thick. Scotch Porter beard balm is like a cream. This is more like a kind of like a pomade, if that makes sense. Kind of like like when you used to put pomade on your hair when you had waves. It's kind of like that texture. But you don't need to put that much on there. So me, I just rub some in my fingers, rub it in my hand, go like that. And then I get the outside loose ends, tips of it. And then I also work it in there into the middle, just like that. But you don't want to put a lot on there, because if you put a lot of this beard balm, then you just gonna see that your beard look kind of like dull or white. You'll get like a white tint. You don't want that. You want it to be, you just want to work it in there. Good. And then also, if you do put a lot on there and it's looking like white or dull, you want to get like a wet towel, wet rag, hand cloth, hot, and just apply it like that. Just like that. And then that'll work it in there. Because a lot of times this stuff right here, without like a heat or without like you rubbing it in your hands a lot, you need to get it to kind of melt a little bit, if that makes sense. Y'all have waves. My wave brothers know out there. It's kind of like that. And then lastly, what I apply is beard oil. You want to apply maybe like 2, 3, 4 squirts. Go like that, and then you just apply it. Now this is light. So this is, you could just rub it on there like that, just like that. And then once you rub it on there like that, you want to groove it in as well. Once you groove it in, you're going to start to feel how soft it is. Like this is just, like I feel it already. I don't know if y'all can see it. Again, you can apply as you need. I usually do from 2 to 4 squirts on there. But if your beard is thicker, depending on your hair texture, you might need some more. One thing you don't want to neglect either is your mustache. You know what I'm saying? Your mustache needs some love too. So I usually rub a little bit on my mustache, get it looking good. And then I usually get like a brush. Do I got my brush with me? Let me see. I might have didn't bring my brush with me. Now, after you do this, you want to take your pick. You need a pick or a comb. I always say black men, good to just use a pick because the way our hair texture is. A lot of people have gripes about using a metal pick whenever it comes to a beard because it also causes split ends on your beard. But if you take care of your beard on a regular basis, you can get rid of those split ends a lot. So a lot of people recommend wooden picks, which wooden picks work, but I feel like they don't just get in the grooves for me. Like I need to get down there where I feel in the skin. So I like the metal pick and I just go like that, pick it out at the top first, all the way to the skin. You don't want to just get the ends. You want to get down up in there like that. Down up in there, not right here, but right there. And you don't have to be rough like that, but you have to apply a little bit of pressure, you know? So once you do that, you come down to the bottom. From the bottom, apply the same thing, straight from the skin. Boom, pick out. Boom, pick out. Boom, pick out. Just like that. And the bottom be the most nappiest. And that's what's going to show if you keep your beard up to par. Because look at that. You can hear it a little bit. But then once I start to pick it, you don't hear nothing. And that's how your beard should be. Your beard should be where you don't hear. Oh. See? The pick don't like that. You don't want to hear when it's. That means it's not moisturized enough. Like you can nice, smooth. Boom. Now that you have that, your beard should be feeling soft. Like my beard right now feels amazing. Amazing. All right, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. And this is something that gets overlooked when it comes to your beard care. Yes, you gotta moisturize it. Yes, you gotta wash it and stuff like that. That is key. But you also have to upkeep and maintain from when you get a haircut. So for me, I got a haircut like, I think it was maybe 3, 4 days ago. What I do now is I use a clipper to make sure I'm getting some of that loose hair that's keep growing in up under here, get that, because that's gonna save you some time from having to go to the barbershop more often than not, or your beard looking scruffy. You can also, you know, take some of those loose ends that's growing too. And that brings me to today's sponsor of this video, which is Brio. I've been using Brio for a long time whenever it comes to just like my beard care, trimming, grooming, things like that. And I'd recommend that you check out Brio for your grooming too, because this clipper has modes. So as y'all can see the screen on here, I don't know if y'all can see that. This screen really much shows you the battery life, how many minutes left. You can adjust how fast the blades are going, which is very helpful when you're tailoring to your beard, trimming things. And this is my all-around clipper. And I've got two. This is the Beardscape V2, but I also have the version 1. So I use the version 1 for down south. So if I'm just trying to clean up down south, you know what I'm saying, under the armpits or something, I use the version 1. That's my older one. I also got this newer one, which is the V2. I use this for everything above. So beard, face, under the beard, maybe a little bit of chest hair, and that's it. Everything below that, I use the older one. So, you know, I don't like conflict. You don't want to use the same clippers that you use for down south and below the chest for your beard and your face, because that's not really sanitary for you. So this is actually my favorite one though. For one, it's because of the square. You grip it better with the square. The other one is just a straight cylinder. So it's a little bit harder to grip, but this easier to grip, especially when you're trying to go like that. It just, those edges, you know, give you a little bit more grip. And also when it comes to this clipper, you could change the heads out. Right now, I have this zero blade on, and it's like a metal. I think it just works well for my beard. It also comes with some other blades, some clips that you can put on if you have thicker hair. But this is my favorite. This blade right here, the zero blade. I just think the zero blade worked better for my facial hair and getting the loose hair. So let's do that right now. So I'm gonna clean it up. Just like that. And I'm gonna do this side first, just because I wanna show y'all the other side. And I'm gonna get under there, just like that. At this side, now if you could look on this side, you can see where the small hairs are coming in. You can see. So this is gonna clean that up. Clean that up just like that. And I'm looking in the mirror over here, so I don't wanna mess nothing up. Now, some of those hairs are now gone. I'm good. And you know, that's gonna help me maintain this beard until the next time I go to the barbershop. Next, what I like to do, pick it out again, just to be on the safe side. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. Looks like I missed something on this side, so I'm gonna get that. Also, I noticed I need to get a couple of loose hairs. So I'm gonna get these loose hairs too. The thing about a beard is these loose hairs right here. You don't wanna have too many stragglers. So you can either get some scissors, clip it, or if you got like a zero blade or something like a Brio, you could easily just slightly go over it like that to get the loose hairs. So that's what I'm about to do right now, because I do see some loose hairs, but it's gonna make it look a little bit nicer. You want to be very close to the mirror when you do this so you can see where the loose hairs are. Just want to go just like that. Get those loose hairs. And you want to go slow because you don't want your beard to get nicked with a zero guard, because you're going to have to wait for that to grow back. Boom. Just like that, guys, the beard should be looking a little bit better. I'm not perfect when it comes to my beard care, but I know a lot of y'all have watched and have asked, like, what's my beard care routine, what it's looking like. Well, this is what it's looking like, guys, you know. So I cleaned it up on the sides. Y'all should see here some of those hairs gone. So it should be looking moisturized. I don't know if the lighting can show. Matter of fact, this is how you show if your beard moisturized. You just go in front of a window or go outside. We are in front of a window and the beard should be looking crisp. I can't see because I don't have a mirror right here, but y'all be a true testament of this. Y'all let me know if it's crisp, if it's clean, if it look moisturized. Let me know. You know, I like my beard to look moisturized, but I don't want it to look overly moisturized where it look like that thing is shining. No, I don't like that. So mine, I kind of keep it moisturized just enough where it is a little shine, but it's not like a Jerry curl shine. Y'all know, like the Jerry curl shine where it look like, dang, how much product that man put in his head? I don't like that. So, but yeah, if y'all found this video helpful, please let me know in the comment section. When it comes to your beard care, always remember, keep the skin under your beard clean. Make sure you wash it every other day, every 2 days, and make sure you start to put those products in Like I mentioned, the beard detangler, the balm, the oil. You also can put some of that oil in if you didn't wash it. So let's say you just woke up, it's the next day, you want to put a little bit of product in to get it moisturized, put a little bit of that oil in there, maybe a little bit of the balm, not much, like I said, and then you should be good to go until the next time you wash it. But yeah, that's what I do to keep my beard clean. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I'll catch y'all next video. Peace.